we could just pretend I was supposed to stream at 8 and I'm actually early. We could do that. What do you think? What do you think? Can we do that? Can we pretend I'm early? Please? Okay, fine. Well, not exactly how I wanted to start this stream, considering, well, yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Thank you so much for waiting. I'm so sorry for being late. I'm so sorry. I figured, here was my thought process. Oh, I have the whole weekend off. What if I, call me crazy, but I've never liked store-bought pesto. What if I scheduled stream an hour earlier than I usually stream? That should be fine. What could go wrong? Cut to, 7 hours earlier. Hey, Stories, someone didn't show up to work. Can you come in last minute? I'm like, okay, yes. Now, did I want to just stay home and not go to work? Abso-freaking-lutely. But, this poor part-timer, she was the only one there, and that basically, she was going through what I gone through last week, and I was like, nah, if I can help prevent another semi-mental breakdown from not having any support for several hours, I will go in and I will do my due diligence. So that's what I did. I was a good Samaritan. I made a little extra money, and then I went grocery shopping, and that's why I'm late, so. Woo! Anyways. Oh yeah, look at the chat. So I figured out what's going on. I figured out what's happening with the chat and why the emotes won't show up. Long story short, it's all Streamlabs' fault. Yeah, it's just straight up Streamlabs' fault. Yeah. So, this chat has no Streamlabs interference whatsoever. It is just the good use of the YouTube chat itself and, code. Code put into OBS and it looks beautiful. Stunning. Yeah, this was a free to use chat. Shout out to Maru. Thank you for helping me troubleshoot. They were the one that I messaged them. I'm like, I'm sorry for this strange request, but can you troubleshoot my code for my chat to figure out what's going on? So they were super nice about it. They told me what was going on. I was like, oh shoot, okay, yeah, figures. So, but we got a cool free to use chat right out of it. So you know what? Yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. But anyways, enough about all the blah-de-blah-de-blah and the whatever. We're here to keep rizzing the one and only Minnie Cochran, our co-president. We're making history, guys. Oh yeah, also, I do have some water. I'm like, I didn't fill up my water bottle. I don't even bring it with me today, but I guess I still have water from yesterday. Yeah, that's fine. But I was gonna say, I also have, I don't know why this is a thing, but I saw this at the grocery store and I was like intrigued. It's spiced Coke, raspberry spiced flavored. And I took a sip of it before I started, and it's interesting. I kind of like it. Yeah, I kind of like it. It'd be so strange. I keep seeing the thumbnail of this one video of like some dude making like 1960s like hot Dr. Pepper or something like that, and I'm thinking this would be good as like a hot beverage. Oddly enough, it gives hot beverage vibes, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's continue. Where did we leave off? February 3rd. Oh god. It's been a month since the last play. I'm so sorry. It has been one whole month. Damn, okay. So we are back in the mind of the great novels of Novas. Not real name, but pseudonym for our princely ways. Also, if you hear me eating, pay no mind. This is my dinner. It is a Korean corn dog. I fancy kind of looks like the sugar dusted on top. They're so good. Oh yeah, this one has cheese in it too. Nice. Yes, we're back to Romance Mini. If she'll let us do anything, she keeps doing all the work herself. It's like, girl, we are co-presidents. Okay, so, yes. After we eat, we either have to go to clean the gym, look for Ellen, or hang out with Donald and Luke. Now, as much as I would love to hang with the boys or befriend Ellen, I'm gonna go back and clean the gym. As long as Minnie hasn't already cleaned it. When I finally return to the gym, it's empty. Empty of people and also trash. Minnie, girl, you're supposed to rest. Even the brush and pan have disappeared. Looks like the cleanup job got finished while I was elsewhere. I hope Minnie didn't sneak back in here while my back was turned. I also have to keep a closer eye on her from now on. Anyway, there's nothing left for me to do here. I may as well go look for Donald and Luke. I drop by my room first to check for messages and then head back out into Wolf Hall. Oh, well, I just go to hang out with them anyways. Damn, okay. Shit. Imagine waking up at 3 a.m. in a hospital bed to catch stream. I'm sorry, what? Hold on, what are you guys talking about? Oh my god. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Hey guys, are you set for your weekly detention? Do we have to cause a ruckus? I took care of that days ago. Oh, Donald. I heard you might have company this week. Something about Barbara Soulmore using white magic to detect spirits in the dark dance. Barbara's route's gonna be so funny when we get to it. She is such an enigma. I didn't hear anything about that. You better look out, or she files her nails with a knife. Claws. Roar. Roar, XD. I heard it was her teeth. Like a shark, she'll eat you alive. What are these rumors? My dudes! She was seen in the cafeteria using a knife on her nails, but I've not heard anything about clawing anyone. He taps his hands together and then digs into his pocket. I purchased a few packs of cards this weekend. Would you all be up for a game of poker? Don't you need more people for a poker table? I thought it was bridge that played for. You know, you guys know more than I do. Wait, what do you mean Nova almost died? What do you mean? What do you mean? Also, Nova, thank you. Speaking of Nova, thank you for all the stickers. Encouraging the constellation to wait. I appreciate it. Amazing. I didn't even know those stickers existed. And you can see them in the chat. Amazing. Oh, man. Force plenty for stud poker. What the hell is stud? Wait, what? Both novels are confused. Oh, that's not what stud means. Why is it called stud poker anyways? I don't actually know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We just go along with what we're told and hope it works out. Noah Spirit gonna show up and stream? Why? Why? What happened? I'm scared. I don't think we're in any danger of you winning. Is Logan that good? Would you care to find out? Well, it depends on what the stakes are. I don't have any money. That's right, we have no money. Let's freaking go. Damn, that's funny. Penny chips and bragging rights only. Okay, that's fine. But I got no money. That's right. We spent all of our money and we got money in advance so we could half win the election, I guess. Spend the afternoon playing games. Luke generally loses, but he doesn't seem to mind. We riot because stories is... stories. Well, I mean, can't argue with that. Thank you for the super chat, Billman. Isn't it so cool to see everything up on in the chat? It looks so nice. It's a little inflammation in your brain? What? Oh my god, are you okay? Dude. Are you like in the hospital or something? Like... Oh, is that what... Is that what you were joking about earlier? Dude! Oh my god. Hold on, the smile is not appropriate for the subject matter. Oh my god, I hope you're okay. Make sure to get some rest. Jeez, that's scary. Man. You guys take care of yourselves. Okay? I'll be sad if you don't. Alright. Enough of that PSA. Let's continue on with the Riz. Just a little dizzy, recovering very well. That's good to hear. That's very good to hear. I'm glad. As for Logan, he does well, but he's not that well. I don't think he's a secret card genius. Hey, Ma! Ma! I'm on screen! I'm in the stream, Ma! Isn't it nice that you can see, like... You can see the membership badges right next to your names, too? That's so fun! Billman, thank you again for the super chat. Woo! Unless that's exactly what he wants me to think. But if he knows that I know, but what if I think he doesn't know? If I know, but he doesn't know, and then... It gets too complicated. My brain hurts. More corn dog. Alright, footsteps in the hall signal the usual Saturday morning distributions, but nothing for me. I have no money. Let's study with Minnie. Minnie Cochran is assisting students in the school library. The principles of blue magic. I noticed Raven in the library, but she doesn't appear to be studying. She walks on the shelves, her head twitching back and forth as she scans the titles of books and looks increasingly disappointed. Well, whatever. She's doing nothing to do with me. I don't care. Whenever we have an unlocked part of the storyline, she's like, well, that's nothing to do with me. I don't care. Bye. It's just so real to life, honestly. Oh, Ryan, thank you so much for the super chat. I'll join in messing up Stars taxes. Wow, thanks. I still have to do my taxes. Luckily, this will only be for 2024, so... I have a whole year to worry about those, but I still need to do my 2023 taxes. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. It's daunting. Next time I look up, she's gone. Oh, where'd you go? That's how I can't read. Like, especially tonight. I cannot read. My brain is just too all over the place. The cafeteria's dessert today is a dark brown spice bread. The taste reminds me a bit of a medenka, but more moist and without the chocolate. I think I could call it gingerbread. Gingerbread. As I meal, I hear Ray's voices near me. Oh. Well, it's the Goyles. Well, only one voice is raised, the other remains silent. What did she sound like again? I don't remember. Something generally genki. Hold on. With taxes, I only believe in star tax. As you should.
Just worried about you, don't you see? What happened at the dark dance could have been very dangerous. At a gathering outside of school. If you talked to me beforehand, I could have answered your questions. If you talked to me before you went up on the roof, I could have fetched Potsdams faster. Please, let me help you. I'm always available as class president.
Barbara glares at her. She's like, nah. She picks up the knife from her cafeteria tray. She's like, were not for the laws of this land, I would have stabbed you.
Slowly, deliberately, she points the tip of Minnie's direction. All right, I'll go. She walks away and Barbara goes back to eating her meal. She appears to pay no attention to anyone else around here.
And everyone else around her tries very hard to look like they're not paying attention to her. Even though everybody saw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have this little funky wand. That's funny.
The legacy wand.
Little squid. Very cute.
All right. Let's see. I think I'm focusing on red and black magic. Let's see how this goes. Can you guys share how crunchy this is? It's like so crunchy. I love it. Oh, hey girl, what's up? Here I am. I hope the weekend's rested her some good. She looks a lot more energetic at least.
I just talked to Jacob about the preparations for the next fundraiser and what items will sell for our class. She and Jacob are making arrangements without me again. Come on! I feel like I'm not even part of this council. What are you all doing?
Ooh, wait. I can protest or let her talk. Let's see. Do I want to let her know that I am kind of annoyed that she keeps doing stuff without me? Or do I just let her talk? Nah, you know what? I am co-president. I'm going to stand my ground. Shouldn't I have been part of the preparations?
Why?
We're both president, not just you.
But it was the treasurer's decision. That's his job. He told me about it afterwards, so I'm telling you.
Oh. Oops. I need to stop jumping to conclusions.
We're having a big green pillar candles. They go on sale at the mall on the 23rd. We all have to help man the booths, but we don't have the exact times for that yet. There will be a meeting later to decide set goals. I just wanted to let you know in case you were making plans for your weekend.
Thanks.
Okay, bye!
Yay! And off she goes. Blank magic. Should I do like a ASMR eating Korean hot dog eating stream? I'll try not to include any gross mouth sounds and just the nice crunch. Just encountering sheep. Magic does not move in only one way. It flows back and forth, shaped by the minds of those who wield it. I love how Minnie's the only one I'm giving a voice for.
I'm like, everybody else, whatever. If there's a spell for one need, then most likely somewhere someone has crafted a spell for the opposite. A spell of sealing. ASMR stream where you tap on shit and finger flutter when? Ooh. Wait, can you even hear that? I think my fingers are too sweaty for this. In the rush to get home, my fingers and my hands are just too sweaty. But I love finger fluttering too. Like visual triggers, I love visual ASMR triggers. They're just so relaxing. So relaxing. At the chorale meeting. Oh yeah, we're part of like every club. Jeez, we're busy. Blaze distributes music for the proposed holiday concert songs, and we give them a read through using the piano to help tune up unfamiliar melodies. The song Ellen suggested, however, proves just as problematic as she'd warned. The primary melody isn't too complicated, except for a strange interval leap. The fast tempo and unusual rhythm make it slightly tricky to keep in time with the accompaniment. The hardest part, though, is the tight fugue that begins in the later verses, where each section of the chorale is intended to start singing over each other at staggered times, and the words all crash over each other. Singers keep losing their places and then picking up again with the wrong group. I'm not sure this is gonna work. It's alright. I knew it might be too hard. We did it in my school, but it took a lot of practice. If an ordinary school can do it, surely witches and wizards can do it better. Your school wasn't a special school for music, was it? No. Then if they can sing it, surely we can sing it. We're not gonna back down from a challenge, are we? Yes. Yes, we are. It's called giving up while you're ahead. We don't even know what it's supposed to sound like. The accompaniment doesn't demonstrate the parts. Oh, if I could bring in a CD. You know that's not allowed. We do things the traditional way here, no technology. Ellen scowls. I suppose there's nothing to be done. Then we'll do things the magical way. Which is... I know what it's supposed to sound like. If I use a communication spell, then I can tell you. Interesting idea. Though I don't think you can cast this spell enough to cover the whole chorale, freshman. No, it's worth trying. You'll just need a little help. If you stay late tonight, we can work on it. Okay. For now, let's move on to the next song. It's on to the rehearsals almost over that I realized Donald didn't show up. Donald, where did you go? Probably off getting himself into trouble as always. Can't ever be Gibby, but... Yeah, Gibby. Is it Gibby or Gibby? I don't watch a lot of her, but she does pretty cool stuff. Well, love when you right-click by accident. Can I borrow 20 bucks? What for? Well, you're not using it. You never go to the mall anyway, so you don't need an allowance, right? Maybe I'm using it to bribe the teachers. Really? You ninny, of course not. Right, so you don't need the money, right? You still haven't said what you need the money for. Yeah, why are you just wanting, like... Why are you trying to launder money? Like, what's happening? I just want to go shopping, have some fun, you know? More than $5 of fun. Because you spend your allowance. Yeah, bro, it's called learning to save. Not that I can do that. I have no money. It's Gibby. Okay. Gibby ASMR. I can pay you back after Thanksgiving break. I can get money from my parents when I go home. Not sure that's allowed. How are they gonna catch me? Strip search? Magic? Ugh. Don't worry, I'm sure Grabs will want to see your alien thoughts. Whoa. It's not that. It's just stupid that there's no way to, like, work and get extra money while we're here. It's a dumb rule. Sorry. You work? Sometimes back home, just like part-time, selling tickets or putting things on shelves, you know. Basic ass shit, you know. Sorry, I've never had a job. I am way too well off for my own good, but not that you would know. Too bad. Perhaps in sympathy for my perceived poverty. What do you mean perceived? I literally said I have no money. I literally said I'm broke. He does not ask if he can borrow from me. I literally said I had no money. Oh, I failed math magic class. Man.
Save, I should look that up. Yeah, no one in the constellation knows what saving means. Except when it's saving a game and y'all are yelling at me, sorry, save your game. No money for me. Oh. Hello, William. Our old flame. I hope you're well. I know I have to ask them first, but I wanted to be sure it was okay with you first. I don't see any problem with it, but she's not my classmate. Have you talked to Donald? Ugh, do I have to? It's his house 2V. Fine. She bangs on Donald and Luke's door. Hey, nerd breath, get out of here. What do you want, Urchin? I gotta get ready to go to... Is it okay with you if Ellen spends Thanksgiving break at our house? Your roommate? What? Why? Because her stupid parents just sent her a letter saying they're not gonna bother picking her up, so she's stuck here. Oh. Do most students go home for Thanksgiving then? Me being the foreign exchange student, I don't know what this giving of thanks is. I've never been thankful in my entire life. Saving games also heal. Oh God. I never remember to heal. Oopsie. Oopskies. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I can take one more hit. It was at that moment she knew she could not take one more hit. Well, yeah, it's a big family holiday. That's when everyone sees their cousins and eats macaroni until they burst. When you tell them, I've got detention. Well, there's not much to tell. It's not like it's a big mystery. Turkey, pie, relatives, tradition. People go home from all over the country, which means major traffic jams for the normals. Ellen says her mom says it's too much trouble to travel all the way back and for less than a week's break. But I say that's BS because it's not like Thanksgiving's a surprise, you know? Well, it is to me. Oh. Well, no one told me I had to go home before the semester break. Do I need to write to my parents? There's always a few people here to stay over. Mostly wild seeds who don't want to go back to being all magical. I just don't want my roommate to feel like nobody wants her, you know? I assume she'll leave it at that, but then... If you need somewhere to go, we have a big house. I can ask my folks about you, too. No. I'll be fine, but thank you. I can't risk her parents recognizing me, but it was kind of her to offer, especially since we're not really friends. Thank you, Virginia. That meant a lot to me. I appreciate that. I got a motor. I promised Ellen we'd hang out. See ya. In my time playing Elden Ring and Ender Lilies, I'm caught that sing for gore to heal plague. My zero money. I have no money. I have no money. All right, sports club. Everyone's grown a bit tired of football. So now we're sitting around and discussing what game we might like to play instead of when an unexpected visitor arrives. Hi, William! You are most certainly welcome here. Hey, V, how's the meeting going? William! She bounces over to see him. Want to play? Well, that depends on the game. We can play basketball. She looks back at the rest of the club. Right? We good for basketball, guys? I just mentioned that, but like, are we good for basketball? Since there was no consensus for any other game, we all agreed to play. Yeah. Basketball. We start to form teams. Because of his height, I guessed right away that William's gonna be playing center, and Virginia picked this game for him. He's probably got a good shot. I like basketball, but I was never great at playing it. Same. I remember I was on like my elementary school's basketball team, but I was not good. I was really not good. Oh man. It was a time. I preferred volleyball. Volleyball and soccer. Those were much more fun. If I put myself forward and screw up, I'll look stupid. Stupid. I mean, novels, you're already stupid. We can't change that, but it's an endearing part of who you are. We'll embrace it. Basketball, there's smaller teams in football. I could sit this out now, let someone else have a go. But is anyone else really up for the challenge? Let's play aggressively. Why the hell not? Filming uses a shield like a casual. Filming, you're getting called out. That was fun, right? Me yelling at you to heal because of 1 HP left. Oh, man. Oh, you're funny. My team keeps the ball moving, but every time I get a chance to go for a shot, William's right there in my face, his long arms blocking the basket. One time I end up slamming into him as we both jump, and the resulting foul means he gets a free throw. Man, this is really a reading test for me today, my God. Which he sinks easily. His team is clearly in the lead when Virginia calls time to let the players rotate, but he still offers me a smile and a handshake as we walk off the court. William leads out the first match, but the rest of us enjoy ourselves for the afternoon. Yee. Hello, Minnie. Oh, it's just Minnie. Can I do a seal spill? I can, yes. Great, please stick this flyer onto the wall. She hands me a piece of paper. It flies? What? What? Oh, no, it's an announcement. I look down the paper. It says there will be assembly for all freshmen on Thursday, so our regular classes will not be held. What's this about? Spell practice. Can you put it up on the wall so everyone sees it? Oh, and we have a student council meeting after class today, so I'll see you then, all right? Okay. Okay, bye! She just yeets away like every single time. Okay, bye! With a touch of magic, I affix the note to the wall for my hallmates to see. Well, what should I do? What should I do this week? Let's sleep. Yeah, let's see. That seems like an okay schedule. Maybe. We'll see. More crunch. All right, student council meeting. Oh, we're pilgrims apparently. We will collect and formally present this year's tributes. Some what? I'm sorry, some what? Tributes? Huh? Social structures of magic Europe derived from a time when there were only a few dozen magic users of any age to be found within a single country. Fewer than there are students at the Iris Academy right now. No schools, no towns, no brotherhood, only wizards in towers defending their own territories. Ye old wizard towers. Apprentices, when found, were often feared and controlled more than they were taught. Ooh. When the population began to rise, there was no place in society for the new upstarts, and many chose to take their chances in the new world. Ooh. The new world. I wonder if this lecture is meant for me specifically to hear. A reminder of the virtues of American wizardry. Morca! For America! Ooh, that hits the spot. Excuse me. Spiced cola says hello. As such, it is our joyful duty, is it? Is it joyful to gather willingly given contributions from outsiders to help redress the balance? What? A tribute will be collected through ticket sales for the fall play next Friday and candle sales at the mall that Saturday. Oh, monetary tribute. Okay. Because when you say tributes, you do not automatically assume it is something that is like, you know, non-living, you know? Like, I volunteers tribute, you know? Like that. That doesn't sound like we're collecting donations, you know? It sounds like I thought we were gonna sacrifice someone. I'm glad we're not gonna sacrifice anybody, but Professor Potsdam, your language. Oh my god, Spice Cola has a lot to say. Angela, will you come and select a slot? The booth needs to be staffed all day long, and assistants are needed to run the front of house for the play, so there are many jobs available. However, being freshmen, Minnie and I are called up last as the last to choose, which means we are stuck with the late evening mall duties that no one else wanted. Yep. On top of that, Possum explains that anyone working at the mall should take the first van out in the morning to help set up the booth for the first shopper, so we'll have to stay there all day. Oh, gross. That's just how it goes, I suppose. For the seniors to get the privilege of the best choices, someone else has to have the worst. So, it's not so bad, though. How hard can it be to sell candles? I guess we're gonna find out. Petition to rename Star Tax into Star Tributes. My dude, that's just called another membership tier. We have the base Star Tax, and then we have the second level, the Star Tributes. You know? You know? Yeah, I didn't fail this time. On Thursday morning, all the freshmen are gathered together in the gym for our magical practicing. And we are teaming up with a Bwabwa. We seem to partner with Barbara a lot. I guess because like we have no connection with her otherwise. There's no other way we would interact this entire time. So, but it's just funny. Fate would seem that we partner up all the time. All right. Yada yada yada. We know this. Owl, gym lady. But by the way, I'm just realizing her top is very cool. It's like it's. Oh my god! Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all, we have similar vibes with our tops. Like, look at that. She's got like the freaking, what do you call it? Like, she's got like a sheer top over like her crop top. That's so cute. She has good sense in fashion. I appreciate that. Level 3 star sacrifice. No. No. Hello, Barbara. Flicks her fingernail audibly across her thumb and spreads her hands, raising her eyebrows. I think she's asking if I can cast something. I don't get it. I don't understand. That's not helpful. I'm not sure exactly what spell she had in mind, but I think we better go over what spells we each know. She nods slightly, but doesn't say anything else. Push, slow, bind. Well, at least she said something. I'll cast seal. I'll cast light. Yeah. Stories of crop top. Tops are cute. I've never worn one myself, but they're cute. He leaves a black mark on my cape and I make his hair start to glow. Light's not enough to block his aim, so when the second chime sounds, he tanks me again with no difficulty. Shoot. Winning's not the point, it's an experiment. A failed one. Let's have Barbara take the lead. Cthulhu! Well, the illusion was shattered. Oh, Donald. Barbara's not impressed. You know what? Let's defend Barbara. Why not? She's like, no, I'm not a horse girl. I'm edgy. I'm mysterious. Oh, it's Mr. P in chat. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hello. Hello, Blaze. A tingle in my ears as the magic spins a web connecting all of us. And at last, I hear the music. Still complex and occasionally dissonant, still rapid and pulsing with accents in strange places, but I begin to get a sense of how it all fits together. It loops around, multiple voices combined, then splitting out into staggered lines, connected but separate. And I feel a disquieting sense of duality. Too many voices heard through too many ears and too many hands. How many hands do I have? 4? 8? Why does my chest feel so heavy? These weights, they're part of me. Are these... I didn't catch that the first time. Oh, novels. With a wrench, the music in my head cuts off. Sorry. I think we did well for a first try. Well, let's see if we can sing this any better, The physicality of singing helps to drive away the lingering sense that... Ooh, excuse me. For a moment there, I was inside someone else's body. No harm done, but it was definitely a strange sensation. That's funny. First thing on Friday morning, someone knocks on my door. Whomst? Oh, it's Minnie. Hello. Good morning. I still don't look too happy to see her. We're just kind of like, We need to prepare a message to be sent around to the freshman class. I just found out the next exam is scheduled for Wednesday next week, not Friday, because of that play that night. And there will be the official announcements on Mondays, but with the test in the middle of the week, that's very short notice. If we tell everyone tomorrow, then they'll have the weekend to prepare. Sure, that makes sense. It also gives us a chance to remind everyone about Medea, the fall play, so they can save their allowance to buy tickets. Oh, how much does that cost? $5 for students.
Because of the deal I made during the election, I don't have any money, but Minnie doesn't know that. Is there any other way to get a ticket? My allowance is already taken. Oh, if you'd said so on Monday, you could have signed up for work and get in that way. If you ask Professor Potsdam, she might still let you volunteer. Yeah, thanks. I'll talk to her about that later. Anyway, I wanted to know if you had any messages you wanted to add to the note before we send it to the class. Maybe something about their Thanksgiving holiday to be sure everyone knows when it is and has their plans? Sure, that's a good idea. I'll write out the announcement and make copies to give Jacob so we can distribute them with the mail tomorrow. Okay, bye!
Yay!
She hurries off. New top surgery just dropped. Hell yeah!
Amazing.
This morning there is mail for me. Well, not a letter in an envelope, but a folded over sheet of paper with a silver star sticker attached for attention. A silver star sticker.
Interesting.
Oh, it's Minnie's announcement. Aw, she used this little star sticker. That's cute. As promised, exam on the 20th, fall play on the 22nd, and then Thanksgiving break starting on the 26th. Well, what should I do today?
Let's study.
Hello, Donald. Didn't he say something about extra credit projects? He pulls up a piece of paper off the wall, grins, folds it up, and shoves it in his back pocket. Oh yeah, it's the candle making. Yeah, that must be related to the student council fundraiser. Oh, okay. I've made candles so many times for this fundraiser and never actually knew what the fundraiser was. Sure. Candles. Candles are fun, man. Is it still possible to volunteer for the fall play? I'd like to see it, but I can't pay for the ticket. Oh, I see. Well, we wouldn't want you to be deprived of culture, would we? No. If you're willing to have a cleanup after the show, though, that would do nicely. Yeah, I can do that. Wonderful. Then we'll see you then. Yay! I can see the play for free with manual labor instead. For today's meeting, Balthazar has called us not to the forest, but to the cafeteria. What? One table's been covered over with newspaper and topped with an assortment of different mushrooms. Some round, some long and skinny, some twisted into eldritch shapes. Another table holds various equipment, mirrors, magnifying glasses, a round display of wool dyed different colors. What? And papers marked with radiating patterns? What? Today we'll be discussing how to categorize mushrooms, looking at different caps, stems, gills, and spores. Okay, I wasn't expecting to do this today. Now, because there are some I prepared earlier, we are missing a trick to identification. You have to look at where it's growing. Oh, okay. If it's on the ground, is there just one, or a row, or a ring? Is it growing on dead wood, or dung, or a tree? That's a lot of factors. There are thousands of species of mushroom, but we only have time for the first 70. This could be a long day. We split up into groups and discussed the different mushroom specimens, comparing them to the pictures shown in the books. Suki draws pictures of the different mushrooms we identify, though she adds strange details like wings or eyes to some of the sketches. She's a chunibyo. Oh, it's so obvious now. When we're done, the kitchen cooks up a few of the mushrooms we've hopefully identified as safe and allows us to taste them. Well, they're delicious and no one dies of poisoning, so good job, all right. Wow, nobody died. Let's go. We call that a successful day. It's always a successful mushroom club when no one dies. Ooh. Hey, what's up? Novels? What is it? Did I forget something? No, I wanted to know if you wanted to go to the play with me on Friday. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. I already promised Manuel I'd help with his art project, and then Jacob and I are taking inventory, and you're busy. It's fine. But I'll see you on Saturday for our shift. I've got to go.
Oh, well, I guess I'll go to the play alone. Man, she's too busy for us. Man. Sure. That way he complains. I'm surprised he doesn't silence all of his students. We're out of Minnie's league. Yeah. Were we kidding? There he is. Here I am. I am here. Candles. We're making candles. We're making candles. We're making and selling our own freaking candles. I can. I know black magic. Oh. What? Has Luke burned himself on candle wax before, or something similar to such? Here's how your part works. Take a mold and set up the wick in the middle. Here, I'll show you. He picks up a metal can. There's a little hole in the base, right? Cut a wick that's a few inches taller than the can and run it through. Then seal the wick in the hole so the wax doesn't leak. Put a pencil on top of the can and tie the other end of the wick to hold it straight in the center. You've done this before. I read the directions. I'm not that much of a pleb. Prep the molds and line them up on the desks. We work together to assemble the candles. Luke and I create and fill the molds, and Donald casts a series of spells to cool and compress the wax. It isn't difficult work, but it ain't much, but it's honest work. But it does become tiring as we repeat the steps over and over. Besides some precautions, there are no accidents. Luke seems fairly comfortable working around the hot stove. Do you do anything like this at home? Huh? No. I can cook a little, though. Me and Logan do it together. Most recipes are meant for 2 people to eat. 2? Your parents don't eat with you? Sometimes, but they have to work, so sometimes it's just us. So we cook for ourselves. What do you like to cook most? I don't know. Careful, don't confuse him now or someone will get burned. Yeah. He's just submitting to defeat. He's like, yeah, don't distract me too much. I'm gonna spill hot wax on my hands. Identifying mushrooms and making candles. Wow, the game really sells the idea of exciting magical training. It has that peak slice of life wizardry to it. Oh yeah, this has nothing to do with anything, but I figured I should tell you guys. So when I was out grocery shopping, I saw these online and I didn't know if they were actually like in my area, but there are space Oreos with popping candy in the freaking, what do you call it? Icing. And they're like blue and pink. They look so cool. So I'm gonna try one. Oh my god, that is bright blue and pink. Oh my god. That is so cute. So extra. It's so me. Okay, well, it smells like the regular vanilla frosting cream, so let's try it. These are fresh. I can hear the popping candy in the back of my mouth. I like to mix the pink and blue. It's very pretty. I only have one for now. I can just feel the tickle of the popping candy in the back of my mouth.
Wow. Popping candy is fun. Yay, we made candles. And now I'm going to sell my candles.
Wait, first I have an exam. No, wait.
I'm ready.
The exit from this dungeon has been hidden. Choose your path carefully. Be cautious. All is not as it seems. West. North. Well, that way, obviously. Let's see. There's probably a hidden wall somewhere. Nope. Nudge the wall. Something is enchanted to the south. Interesting.
Wait, did it not work? What? Excuse me? Man.
Well, that's annoying. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this is gonna work. I feel slightly warmer. No, it didn't work. Oh my god. Oh. I fell. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Oh.
Oh, did I just inspect myself? I'm not even paying attention at this point. Oh, no, I don't. Oh! Wait, what? Did I just... Oh my god. Well, that's interesting. Whee! All right. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't... I accidentally figured it out. Oh, that's funny. And that's... Yeah, where I cast that light. That is really funny. I write nothing on the walls. Oh, hello! Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? I want to see what happens if you push yourself to the bottomless abyss. I just fail the exam. I just fail. I'm just gonna write nothing on every wall. Ah! Oh, I figured it out. Yeah! That's so funny. I didn't realize you could figure out what walls weren't real by trying to inscribe on them. That's really funny. Because I was thinking, oh man, I wish I had like my like, you know, see-through like illusions blue spell, but you know what, that worked out, so yay. Oh yes, Ellen is like, bitch, listen to me. Well, low on Ellen approval. We have no approval with Ellen. She hates us. Oh yeah, didn't we like... She's mad at us because we like we stole the pie, or we like stepped on it, or whatever we did. And she realized we were like just trying to like check up on her, and she's like, bitch, back off. Oh. We have previously discussed the pitfalls of using magic to create an explosive force. If you cannot control all aspects of an explosion, how might you direct a large force with less risk? Crush. I can crush. I can crush. Ordinary Americans. We're about to see a show. Euripides, Medea. The hero Jason was married to Medea, a powerful witch who had betrayed her own people to join his quest and use her powers to aid him. However, once they returned in triumph to Athens, Jason set Medea aside to marry a wealthy princess. Furious, she plots the murder of his new bride and the king who had planned to exile her. Once they are dead, she then kills the children she had born to Jason so that he would see his line ended. Damn. That's hardcore. In the end, she flees to Athens, leaving Jason alone in the ruins of his life, where he eventually dies unmourned. Sucks to suck. According to my mother, the hero's historical Medea did not stab her children, but took them to the other world and tore their souls from their flesh. That's right, this is even worse. Reanimating their bodies with spirits to curse their father and abandon them. Oh my god. This performance keeps the tradition of knives and a surprising amount of blood. The unprepared audience shrieks along with the victims. But they clap along easily enough when the curtains fall. After the play, I help the ushers pick up the trash from the room and mop the blood off the stage. Mop, mop, mop. Alright, I'm just gonna blow my nose real quick. BRB. Okay, I'm back. And good night, Ryan. Rest well. Oh yes, we're here to sell candles. Go? Oh yeah, selling candles. I totally remembered. All student council members worked together to load the vans with boxes of merchandise and equipment, including a fold-up table and chairs, a large pattern cloth, and a collection of white plastic pipes. Not smoking pipes, but the sorts that carry water along with many little connectors to hook them together. Are we required to create our own plumbing? Are we creating a water system? Then we arrive and work to assemble the booth. The pipes snap together to become support for the signs, and the cloth is spread over the top of the table to brighten the display and hide any boxes stored underneath. Candles are arranged by size and color. It's not going to be mistaken for a professional display, but it looks nice enough. Since the freshman shifts aren't until the end of the day, I'm at loose ends once the booth is set up. What should I do at the mall today? With my lack of money, let's just window shop. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Raven stands by the display holding a candle of a red so dark it's almost black. I know so many ways to bring a death, but what would this? Girl, calm down. Shall I set fire to the bridal chamber, or plunge my two-headed blade between their ribs? I recognize those lines. Oh! She's quoting the play. Okay, she is not actually... She's not actually plotting to kill anyone, thank God. Medea, right? You went to the play? I took part in the performance. Well, she certainly wasn't the lead. Oh, I don't remember seeing her on stage. She must have been one of the unnamed Corinthian women? You were in the chorus? She nods. Oh, that's fun. It is necessary to pay one's dues before advancement. Well, naturally. If you excuse me, I have a purchase to make. Of course. She must be very fond of candles. I feel that. The day wears on and the novelty of the American shopping mall center grows progressively thinner. I amuse myself somewhat by listening on the half-incomprehensible conversations of the locals, peppered with references and slang that I don't understand. The magic that prevents them from noticing anything odd about my clothes seems to smooth over any suspicions about me staring at them as well. I can hover near a couple and receive barely a puzzled glance before they return to their attention to each other. Observing the American teenager in its natural habitat is only entertaining for so long. I begin to wish I had returned to the school before my shift, even if I've only had a short time before needing to try back out again. Ooh, nighttime! Funky! Ooh, it's just like a sort of skylight type thing. That's nice. Phones. Game. Nails. I just realized. I just noticed the signs here. Amazing. The hours grow late and the sunlight fades away, which might increase the appeal of a candle's warm glow. At last, it is time for my shift. Oh. When I arrive at the booth, I find Professor Grabner seated nearby in one of the folding chairs. The other beside him is currently supporting an empty box. Minnie stands behind the table finishing up her work. Good, you are punctual at least. I'm here to supervise only. I'm not a salesman. You should not have any need to interrupt me. He's just like, I'm here to babysit y'all. Do not contact me in any way, shape, or form. Unless someone is dying, nothing. With that, he returns his attention to the book in his hands. I smile at Minnie. How have the sales been going? Oh, not bad. She looks past me down the darkening stretch of shops. Do you mind if I stay here a while? Just to sit. I won't be in the way. I can keep you company. Sure. Thanks. Jacob's already gone back, so it's just us now. She walks over to Grabner, moves the box off the extra chair, and seats herself. He does not bother to look up. I step behind the booth and look over to the current supplies. Then I stand and wait for someone to approach and buy my wares. An older woman walks past. She doesn't even pause. More shoppers go by. None of them stop to look at my booth. Well, they want to buy things? Isn't that why they're here? Buy a candle, damn it! Perhaps the glamours are malfunctioning. They can't see me or the booth at all, but from the state of the shot of the stock and cash supply, it's clear that some other volunteers have been making sales. It would be improper to use magic to lure in a customer. I said over staring at the psychopath. Buy my candles! Buy my candles! Telling them to look my way. It's not effective. Someone's approaching. Unfortunately, it's just Kyo. Well, no one said wizards weren't allowed to buy from us. We're just disappointed that's Kyo. He looks tired, man. Perhaps if he takes an interest in the booth, more customers will approach. Would you like to buy a candle? He stares at me and looks over at Professor Grabner and then back at me. Hi? Without saying a word, he leaves. Okay. I hear quiet footsteps and discover that Minnie has walked up to join me. Oh, that's creepy. He kept coming by the booth earlier, watching me. Did he say something to you? Oh, no, he hasn't done anything wrong. Don't worry about it. Should I worry about it? She looks down the cash box. You haven't sold anything? No one seems very interested. She looks at me. Maybe you're just not very approachable. The way she just says it with a smile. Maybe you're just not very approachable. Damn, okay. Let me help. But you already worked a full shift. I'm here already, so I might as well help you out. And it's for a good cause. Sit for a few minutes and watch me. Well, if I'm doing something wrong, like staring down the people as they walk by, I need to know. I take her seat next to Grabner, who continues to ignore us. For some reason, with Minnie at the table, customers seem a lot more interested in the candles. Maybe it's the way she smiles at people as they pass. Maybe it's her enthusiasm. I don't know where she gets the energy. I suppose the truth is I'm as bad a salesman as Grabner. Neither of us were born a shopkeeper. She's better at this than I am. Should I just leave her to it? Should I? Should I let her take over? Or should I get back to work? Stories candle new merch. Oh, that would be fun. A star candle. Oh, I love that. That would be super cute. Oh, it'd be a starlight. What if I let Minnie take over? She's happy to help. Won't hurt anything if I let her do it. After a few minutes, I see Minnie look over my direction.
Let me know if you need anything.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Let's get back to work. I mean, it's my responsibility. We're supposed to be partners. I have to make an effort. I go back to the booth. I'm ready to try again. If you see me do something wrong, tell me, all right?
Of course.
And so I resume my position while Minnie goes back to her seat. Time passes. Minnie takes my place whenever I need to sit down for a minute, but it's been a long day, so it's impossible to avoid feeling tired. At least the candles are selling better now. But it's growing late and the shoppers are dwindling.
Professor, do you want us to stay till they lock up?
He's like, what? Where am I? And no, it's unnecessary. Anyone being shooed out by security is unlikely to stop for a purchase. Well, if they were being deliberately contrary, they might. Minnie seems to find a statement amusing, but quickly hides her smile.
All right, let's pack up.
In the morning, the whole student council worked together to move the supplies. Now it's only the three of us and would have just been two if Minnie hadn't stayed. At least there are fewer candles now so that we sold some stock. Damn. The trip back, too, is quieter. I have nothing particular to say, and it feels awkward to make a casual conversation with either Minnie or Grabner while the other is listening. In the dark, the trees that flash by our windows blend together with no sense of place or time, but I know that I'm far, far away from home. When we return to school, Grabner goes off without the money. He just leaves. Grabner goes off with the money and equipment, and Minnie and I head into the dark hallways. It's been a long day. Too long with too little refreshment, as my stomach casually reminds me.
Oh!
Sorry.
You don't need to be sorry. You need to eat.
Well, too late for that now. It's not a big deal. I won't starve overnight.
Oh, come on now. Let's go to the cafeteria.
But they're closed. It's after hours.
Leave it to me.
Ooh! Midnight cafeteria escapade? Ooh, that's fun. Minnie leads the way into the empty dining hall. All right, why do you have a key to the cafeteria? Is that a student council perk you forgot to share?
Well, I'm up late sometimes studying. I asked permission to come in so I could have a snack if I needed them. Would you like some coffee?
No, I want to sleep tonight.
Right. Well, I can't cook anything, but there's always apples and I can make sandwiches.
An apple sandwich?
They're actually nice.
Really? I usually eat apples by themselves or in desserts.
Peanut butter or cheese?
Ooh. Peanut butter! PB and apples! Novel should scream, buy my candles! It's more effective than staring. Absolutely. I get your point right across. Oh my god. No, I just know something about the chat and I'm just gonna try and fix it super seamlessly. There we go. Pretty much probably nobody noticed what I did, but I noticed and I'm happy. She disappears behind the counter. Devoid of other students, the cafeteria is so quiet that I can hear her at work in the kitchen knife chopping away. A few minutes later, she returns with 2 plates. The sandwiches involve no bread, but sliced apple rings stacked up with... Oh, apple rings! Cute! Stacked up with peanut butter, gluing them together. Stray oats and raisins peek out of the brown goo. This looks like a pleasant snack, but not what I would expect for dinner.
It's health food. It's good for you.
Sure. She said she couldn't cook, but this is pretty tasty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She sits down with her own plate, taking rapid, precise nibbles like a wood mouse eating berries. Before I finish, she's already standing up again.
I've got to go. I've been gone all day. I've got to check my messages and catch up on my reading and...
Okay. I'll see you later.
Right. Bye.
And off she goes. She did lock up the cafeteria, right? And we were out when she locked up the cafeteria, right? Early on Monday, all the freshmen are called together. What's up? Oh, the Thanksgiving period. Right. Yes, we cannot expose our magical ways. Especially not in America. We can't do that in America. Not after the Aquarian disaster. Not the Aquarian disaster. Oh, whoa, the Aquarian disaster. What happened to... What's the Aquarian disaster? I want to know. I'm curious. All right, spiced Coke has been finished. I liked it. It's pretty tasty. It kind of reminded me of like this other Coke flavor that they had, like the Starlight Coke. I like that one. Not just because it is relevant to me and my personage, but Starlight Coca-Cola, you know what? Pretty freaking good. Little bowerbirds. What are bowerbirds? Oh my god. I think Spice Cola was trying to tell me what a bowerbird was, but unfortunately I don't speak Cola-ese, so I cannot understand it. There's no need to put up with clothes that are too long or tables that are too low. You can alter the fit. Ooh, I would love that. Reshaping stone? Nice. There'll be plenty of time to add spikes and hanging rings later. Thanksgiving prayers. Amen. Woo! Oh, hi, Minnie. Oh, she's coming up to say bye to me after before the holidays start. Aw! Is it true that you're staying here all alone? Well, I'm not all alone. The professors will be here. You aren't worried about it? Well, I know it's a big family holiday in your country, but it's not mine. I don't even know what you do for Thanksgiving. This gives me extra time to study. I'll need to catch up with you. Well, as long as you're happy. I was worried that you'd be forgotten. I'm fine, but thanks for thinking of me. I've got to go. My parents are waiting for me. I'll see you next week. Bye. And off she runs. No, I'll miss you. Like with William. That was so cute. William's entire freaking, like, route was just... Man, I know this is the mini route, but I can't help it. William is still my favorite. He's so good. Why is someone knocking on my door? Leave me alone. Isn't almost everyone supposed to have gone home? Oh. It's just you. Hi. 2 plates of eggs, Florentina, and asparagus. Or asparagus. Asparagus. That's what me and my family just jokingly calls asparagus. Get some spare grass. Get some spare grass. Stories. Completely random question that has nothing to do with anything. Say there's a storybook about a star that is written to be read out loud. What should the star's name be? You're not trying to trick me into saying my own name, right? You know what? Let me do some research. Okay, it's not about me, but just about a star. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. What kind of name are you looking for? Like a sort of like ambiguous gender neutral name, or like a name that's like, you know, specific to like, I don't know, like like, do you want it to be star related, or do you just want it to be like a nice name in general? I have my own hypothetical thing that isn't real. Excellent. Love to hear it. I will say, so because, you know, I'm a star without a name and I came up with my own name, I had to do a tiny bit of research after, you know, deciding I needed something to call myself. And before I settled on Stories, there was one name that I did heavily consider calling myself. And that name was Karina. Which is it's a constellation as part of, I believe, it is part of the Argo-Navis constellation. The former Argo-Navis constellation. But then I decided to go a little simpler than that. It didn't feel right naming myself after a whole bunch of stars. But maybe it would work out a little better for your I had such a nice thing going on there and I messed it up with my word flops. Maybe it'll work better for your hypothetical thing. Maybe. Let me... Karina. But you could also stylize it to be like, you could make it like with like a K. Or however you want to like kind of stylize it. Maybe you could use like an E instead of an I. Yeah. All right, Professor Grabner, sorry. You've been hanging on this question. I have not given you an answer if I want tea or juice. You brought me here for breakfast? You object? Well, not exactly. Then eat. Eat your damn food. Eat your eggs, Florentine, and spare grass. Oh, I have made alliances and put yourself in a position of power among your classmates. Wow, that is a way to, That's the way to put it. Indeed, your parents must be greatly impressed with your achievements, such as what exactly? Selling candles? I've yet to see any sign of leadership from you. I suppose I asked for that. And yourself? Pray tell me, what is your expert opinion of this establishment? I mean, I like it here. Are you asking if I'm dating anyone? I can't believe the legendary Professor Grabner is fishing for romantic gossip. Ooh, I prefer not to. Need approval from Stories. I appreciate that you hold my approval in such high regard. Oh yes, it's the angst. It's the angst between me and Professor Grabner. Dun, 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 dun. We didn't ask for this. I am trying to be independent. Take it. I don't want to be myself. I want to be the person I wish I could be. Just a normal American teenager. Damn it. Novels isn't real. I can't find happiness. I'm tripping out. I am the only reason you exist. Give or take a few other things. Bro, that's intense. Please do not make me your only reason to exist. You have so much more to live for. I'm happy to be part of your lives, but please find more meaning in life than just the silly star girl on the internet. What? 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 I guess the novel's existential crisis. Yeah! Woohoo! Super fun. Existential crisis time. Apparently, I've gone to this parade before. Like, I don't remember. I have no memories or recollections, but I've gone to this parade before. Billman, no! Billman, no! You better be kidding. Oh, it's a feast with a bird and pie! Hello, Professor Van Bruin. And Miss Darden. And Professor Grabner. We're not yet to expel any freshmen this year. That is something to be thankful for, thank God. Rabbits! I am thankful for new opportunities. We're just like, I don't know if I like that, but whatever. Damien will be Damien. I have existential crises too, but why don't mine include magical outbursts and mysterious red hair entities watching me in the trees? Yeah. Hello? Oh, Mr. Grabner, yes. We are going to learn of his angsty backstory. Sure. Dun, dun, dun. The angst of losing his first love to the otherworld spirits. Because he was foolish and young and he didn't know better, and he wants he doesn't want anybody else to make the same mistakes. And she died. Man, it's so sad. Don't do anything stupid. I'll do my best. Happy Thanksgiving. What a way to end that. Tell me about all of my trauma that you know of. Also, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, I'm gonna have another Oreo. These are just comically blue and pink, and it's so funny. Give me some books to read. Everybody's back. Educational. Snow. We have snow out right now. There's a lot of snow. It's March. Oh, it's this amber. Wow. I guess I'll continue my usual and then add a little bit of blue magic. I can't help it. Blue magic's just so helpful. An enormous mound of long, thin-cut fries. Hell yeah! Luke calls them shoestring, but I don't want to think about eating my shoes. It's March. It's March! How is it March already? I was talking about this with my friends the other day. How is it already March? I feel like February didn't even happen. How is it already March? It's already March. How is it March? Going through an existential crisis of how time is moving is maybe... Oh my gosh! Sorry, I was just about to joke about how the existential time crisis is making me go for another cookie. But I picked up a cookie and it's got a star! It's got a star pattern! Oh, that's so cute! Hold on. I gotta take a picture of it. Yeah, there's a star in the cookie. Yay! How am I? I'm doing all right. I'm tired, but I'm doing good. Uh-oh. It wasn't me, I swear.
Oh, hi, William.
There's a stink smell. Luke's just like, can you teach me? Oh, we have low William relationship. I mean, we had a pretty good relationship before when I Oh, did I follow him out to like the garden to like the what is it? The freaking Didn't I follow him out to the Poetry Society and I got caught because I didn't have my silence spell? Damn. Man. Well, hi, Minnie. What?
It's the announcement for the next exam. It's next week and it's the last exam for the year, so we have to study. And I wanted to remind everyone that they can come to the library on Saturday, so I need to have a note for the mail. And if it's an official notification, it should really come from the both of us like before. So if you can just sign.
It was exactly what she said. It wasn't like she was trying to trick me into signing a false contract. Yes. Last time she did this, she at least asked me if there was anything I wanted to add before sending our joint message, but then what would I add? There's nothing else really to say. It's just a note about studying for exam. Fine.
Thanks. Also, there's a student council meeting on Monday afternoon to talk about the school holiday plans. Okay, bye!
Ah! Scurries away. Ah, true say. Here we go. That's not fair. We can't have another test already. We just had one. Dude, calm down. That was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, but we were on vacation. We didn't have time to learn anything. There was bound to be an exam sometime in December. Finals are supposed to be right before the Christmas break. In an ordinary school, but we are not ordinary. We are strange. We are wizards. Storios. Storios. Oh, yeah.
Ellen,
Are you busy? I'm studying. She keeps her voice low, but I can still hear them.
why don't you take a break and come back to my room for a while? Then we can, didn't we have a lot of fun last time? Come on, your hands are crying out for it. Well, maybe a little won't hurt, but we can't do this all the time. Right.
With secretive smiles, they sling out of the library together. Oh my god! Scandalous. Pastel and Ellen? I thought she was dating Damien. Well, it's none of my business anyway. Oh yeah. Professor Van Brun, what do you think? The number of players we got, what do you think would be a good game? Well, we've got a lot of balls, I guess. We could play dodgeball. Maybe. Hey, Novels, are there any, traditional folk sports in your country? Are there any traditional folk sports in your country? Probably. I don't know what they are. Maybe hoop darts, but we have way too many people for that. There is a sport I was hoping I could see sometime now that winter's here. Hockey. No one plays that back home. Well, except we can't freeze over the gym to make an ice rink. Actually, I think we could. If you get enough water, I can freeze it for you. Wouldn't that damage the floors? I've cleaned up worse. Do you have ice skates in the office? Oh, no. You need sticks or something too, don't you? Wait, I think I have those.
She heads into the office and comes back with items that look a bit like hockey sticks, except that the blades are thickly padded foam. With those and some light bulbs, we set in for a game of floor hockey. The safety sticks turn out to be a wise precaution when Hetzel from Toad Hall trips over the ball and hits the floor and immediately gets whacked in the ribs by Q. Ow! Other than that, the game goes well. Also, I saw that heart in chat. I saw that little heart floating up. Wait, does that show up in... Does that show up in the chat? I don't see it. Oops. Oh. La, 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 la. I like never use green magic. Out of like every playthrough I've ever done, I never use green magic. I've like, it's mainly blue magic and then black magic and then white and red are kind of tied, but I never use green magic. I'm sorry, green magic. I'm just not a green magic person. Floor hockey. Wow, there was an onslaught of hearts that showed up. What? So cute. I love it. Oh no, I failed. Arrangements for the Christmas season. Question. Hanukkah and Ramadan both just ended and we didn't do anything for them. Why does Iris Academy only celebrate Christmas? What a thoughtful question. We do not officially celebrate the religious aspects of Christmas, only the cultural aspects. In this... Oh, it's 9:30. Shut up. In this country, Christmas and New Year's are considered general public holidays like Thanksgiving. Of course, individual students are welcome to celebrate their own traditions, and the chorale honors many faiths. Does that answer your question? Yes, ma'am. Oh, good. Now for the holiday season, it's our goal to foster goodwill and good relationships among our students. We'll be holding a Secret Santa event where each student will be assigned to give a thoughtful hieroglyph, thoughtful gift to another. This encourages them to think about their classmates and consider what would please them. For this purpose, we'd like to assign pairs who are almost but not quite friends. Oh... Interesting. Is that why we were paired with Barbara? Almost but not quite friends. I see. If they are already friends, they don't need the boost. And if they truly dislike each other, they won't enjoy the gifts. We don't want anyone fighting over booby trap bonbons. Oh, has that happened before? Are you speaking from personal experience, Professor Potsdam? So, moving on. You as officers should know your classmates, do we? Please write down suggestions for pairs who could use a little nudge. Oh, don't worry if you can't think of very many. Random selections will be almost as much fun. Do I know any people who are almost friends? Not Virginia and Donald. They already give each other birthday presents. Doesn't make them get along any better. Very true. Ellen and Donald. Minnie and Barbara. I'd say Ellen and Donald. They have some similar interests, and Donald always says she's alright, but they're not close. Maybe they could be friends if they tried. I write down my suggestions and hand them in to Professor Potsdam, then go on my way. Oh. Hi, Luke. Oh yes, we have to watch him practice. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. We have to build his confidence. You can cast spells, you just need to believe in yourself. In a chicken suit, apparently. I wonder, if I said Minnie and Barbara, would that mean I would get paired up with someone else?
Hmm. Yeah, I don't have any money. Oh, Jacob? Oh, interesting. Did he or Minnie suggest this? Interesting. So obviously Jacob plays a pivotal role in this route. I was wondering, are we required to buy presents for Secret Santa? No, I mean, do we have to buy them at the mall with allowance money? Can we like make them? I don't have any money. How would I know? How was I supposed to know, man? Damn. Infinite possibilities. The other world. We've already known this. I am an expert on wizardry. Man, Minnie just wants to like tell like all of the information. Like, she's like, if I can't do it in like, you know, organized spaces, I will try in my own time during class. I need to give out as much information as possible that I can without the teacher shutting me down, which doesn't really work. Wow, more hearts. Oh. What? This is our last regular chorale meeting of the year. Time to polish ourselves up for the big performance. It's also the night before the last exam, and you need to focus so you don't fail out and miss the concert. So we'll be ending early tonight. Cool. Over in the girls section, I see Ellen blow a sigh of relief. Whew, thank God. Oh, Frambo. Yeah, I haven't played Frambo, but I've watched basically I've watched Let's Plays of it. I've seen the entirety of it. Be interesting to go through it myself, for sure. Dress rehearsal. Ooh. Yay! Yeah! Food! Let's go! Yeah, what am I doing about what should I do about the Secret Santa? Oh, wait, hold on. This one. I can't leave a blank space. That'll just ruin everything. To pass this test, you must read the egg safely, but be warned, you are not alone. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, this is the thing with like all the gates and stuff. Beware the great Rumpus cat. Rumpus. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Think I want to open this one too. Oh, I examined myself apparently. As good looking as ever. Novels, stop it. Stop it. Yep, there it is. Yeah, let me just actually... Oh. There it is right there. Hi. I've got myself in a bit of a predicament, haven't I? All right. Ooh, wait. Ow. Ow. Oh. Well. Let me just pretend that didn't happen, and we'll try again. Cool. Actually, wait, hold on. I think I know what to do. I think I can figure it out. Let me see. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. Cool. Nice. Yeah. And then... Oh no, I don't have enough MP! Ah! Shoot. Well, that sucks. I literally have one less MP than I need. Ah. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, I don't want to do that. Is there anything I could do? Uh... 100% integrity. Shoot. Okay. One more time. Stop saying skill issue. I almost had it. I almost freaking had it. Okay? Leave me alone. Oh, yep, right there. Cool. Hello. It has moved. Ow. Wait, did I just close it? Wait, what did I just do? I just closed the thing. Oh my god. Why am I so bad at this? Oh, I died. Cool. I'm really bad at the order of all this. I think... Oh, that was the other one. Hold on. Ow. Haha. Loser. There we go. Oh, there's... Ah! Was there always this switch here? Am I an idiot? I could have gotten that the first time. Wow, I'm stupid. Damn, okay. I was just like, whoa, what's that little red thing there on the map? I've done this already. Why did I forget? God damn it. You really want me to answer that? No! Keep your thoughts to yourself, please. Ooh, if I agree to go shopping for tomorrow, I'll pay you $5. Deal. Yeah. Hi, Jacob. Oh, actually, he said he didn't care. It wasn't his problem. Cool. Yes, Minnie. We need to talk about what's happening. Hi, Minnie. Have you talked to Potsdam about the gift exchange event? I haven't had the time. I came straight to the library. It's the last Saturday of the school year. I had to be here. She looks distressed, so I cut her off. Should I go look for her then? Would you? That'd be great. Thank you so much. Oh, she could have just asked me, but then she could have just asked Jacob. I suppose she really was in a hurry this morning. It's not always easy to locate Professor Potsdam outside classes. She has an office, but either she's rarely there or she doesn't often answer the door. And despite the tinkling bells that should give her away, more often than not, she springs up out of nowhere. Hello, I was curious about what's going to happen with the Secret Santa event. Well, don't you worry about that thing, Poglet? Poglet? What the hell is a poglet? Is that real? Hold on. What the hell's a poglet? What is a poglet? Is that a typo? All I'm getting up from searching Google is just a horrendous, like, Pog meme edit over top Piglet's face. What the hell's a Poglet? It will be joyous. Yeah, we don't need classes. Forging the bonds of friendship is so much more important. I think it was a typo, but Poglet, that's so funny. Holy crap. Oh, hi. She stepped closer toward me. Professor Potsdam says she has a replacement event planned, but it's a surprise. Don't tell anyone. We have to bring all the students to the gym on Monday morning and classes will be canceled. That's great! She says calmly. She slides away from me but smiles. Thank you for letting me know. Is there anything I can help you with? Let's study. Why not? Huh? Oh, hi, Ellen. A girl from Snake Hall with red hair. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, hello, Professor Potsdam. Why are you in my head? Someone making chicken noises? All right, the contingency plans. That's how she rounds us up. Woo, pizza! Pizza for lunch. Let's do blue. Let's do blue for Jacob. Oh yes, we know just like logistics of who he is, but we don't know him as a person. I mean, that's a good question. Because, like, during his speech, he was talking about, like, oh, my dads are so wealthy and rich, and I with that logic in mind, I will be able to handle your money well, too. Would he like expensive gifts? Or maybe friends and family? I don't know. Novels, Pizzi's vibe, Pizzi's! Travel and adventure. Just choking on my own spit. Usual day for stories. What's it say when I do this? He cares about his family's wealth, he does, and about the appearance of sophistication. You'll appreciate images of fine art, jewelry, and antique furniture, the finer things in life. Probably. Now that my design is planned, I set to work cutting and pasting. Yeah. Not a family, not a kingdom, but a community. And that has a magic all of its own. I agree. There's just something so magical about people that have, like, no blood or obligation towards each other, but they still come together to enjoy and appreciate something that they can all enjoy together. Forging friendships and bonds along the way. Or something cheesy like that. Yada, yada, yada. You know. You know. Oh. So he was my Secret Santa and I was his. Okay, I see. Ooh, he hands me a dark red card decorated with musical instruments, particularly the golden, curling double horn. I hope you had a good concert and that you enjoyed yourself. Thanks. I proffer my own card. May you have a happy Christmas season. He looks at the card and nods politely, but I can't really tell what he's thinking. Thank you. Happy holidays. We better get back to the gym and get ready to clean up. Isn't the student council supposed to do that? No one said it's required, but you know many will volunteer. You have noticed that, haven't you? Yeah. Good. Let's get going then. I suppose he's right. Well, if we all work together, it shouldn't take too long. And then the rest of the week. Excuse me. Water says hello. Voices. It's just my friends. It's my buds. So against her style, say that boy is 92% awesome, but that one's only an 85. Damn. You need to practice with candles. Yeah! Everyone loves candles! Candles! Candles only for the procession in the first song. Walk slowly, look dignified, it builds anticipation. After the first song, blow out your candle and pass it to the person on your right. I'll collect it at the end of the row. Oh, who can't do a spark spell? Raise your hand. Oh, I can do a spark spell. I can light my own flame. Candles are very thin and burn with a bright flame that trembles in the faintest breeze. A paper circle along the shaft guards the hand from wax splatters, but we must move slowly to keep the candle lit. Or alight, I suppose. We process in stately fashion to the stage where we form up into multiple rows and wait for Blaze's cue to begin singing. And we pass over candles, signals for tension. The song's a quiet one. We want our timing and harmony to be smooth as baby fur. So when we get to this one, reach out and take the hand of the person next to you. It helps focus you on the tiniest vibrations. What? I can't hear any difference, but just because I can't hear doesn't mean it's not there. We finish our rehearsal and head off to the cafeteria for our special late picnic. Yeah! Food! Food. I failed! Damn. So majestic. We step into the gym, lighting our candles with a touch of magic or shared wicks, and watch as the audience falls silent, their eyes and ears open to our offering.
Slowly, we proceed to the stage. We begin to sing. It's the same room that we're always in, but the energy of the music feels entirely different now. After so much preparation, the actual performance is both a frustration and a relief. Everything goes smoothly. Even the complicated song Ellen suggests comes out more or less as it should. A few singers might have lost their place, but not enough for the audience to notice. We clasp our hands, lower our voices, and then it's over. The concert ends and the audience applauds. Afterwards, the table of refreshments is revealed. Spicy holiday punch, spiced cola, cheese and olives, ugh. And sugar cookies cut into different shapes. I wonder if the student council had a hand in setting these up. No one told me. On the other hand, I don't think the student council had anything to do with last night's dinner. This is probably something Blaze arranges. Oh, hi, Minnie! Oh, you were watching? Oh, congratulations on a great performance. Sometimes I wish I could sing with you all.
You can't sing?
Oh, I've never took voice lessons, only piano. I can sing a little, but I'm not very good.
We aren't professionals. You don't have to audition.
I don't have time.
Because of student council duties, but Jacob and I are both here.
Okay, good concert. I'll see you later. Bye!
Damn.
Hi, I just wanted to say how...
Huh. Interesting. I didn't realize Blaze was afraid of Professor Van Brun. Overall, it's a pleasant evening. Interesting. Cool. Oh yes, the semester has ended. After this, everyone goes home to their families for the holiday season and will not return until the new year. Oh yes, let us think of Minnie and see if she thinks of us back. I feel a tingle of white magic sweep over me, though I can't sense any clear effect. On the stage of Potsdam Sigh, I see Grabner shudder in distaste. Ugh, feelings. Empathy. I hate it. Think of those who you care about. Think of a person who matters to you. If the person you choose is thinking of you as well, you will feel that connection, that affection being shared. What an odd spell, and somewhat unsettling to have an affection-revealing spell cast without my consent. Well, I suppose if you choose not to think of anybody, it will do nothing in there, for by selecting someone, you are agreeing to participate, but what exactly will it share? If it tightens the bonds that already exist, it could strengthen loyalty, but only between students, only between members of the school touched by the spell. Any outside relationship might then feel less important. I'll leave you to your thoughts. My thoughts are not clear. Instructions unclear. There we go. My mind flints to Minnie, and Flint seems about right for her. She's always in motion. But what does she think of me, her partner in presidency? Oh, I feel myself fighting my way through a crowd, swimming against a stream. Everyone's jostling in different directions, and it takes effort to not give up. All of a sudden, I find myself running next to someone matched in step, united in purpose. I turn my head to see Minnie's smile. Cute! Out of everyone in the school, it's me that she's thinking of. Damn, okay. Shit, I didn't think we were getting anywhere with her, but I guess she's thinking of us. Hello, Professor Grabner. It's time to go back to my home for the holidays. Send the bat signal. Ooh. Huge W for the mini crowd. Finally, the mini crowd gets a W. Whee! I wish we could spend more time in this area. This is so pretty and creepy, but I love it. It's very whimsical and magical. It's like a enchanted fairy forest. I'm going home.
All right, we are in the new year. And with that, I think I will stop here for now. I would say I've been going for 3 hours, but I have not been going for 3 hours. But regardless, it is getting late for me, so I should head off to bed. My actual work week starts tomorrow, so I actually need to do some laundry. But anyways, thank you everybody so much for joining the stream. Thank you for putting up with me being incredibly late today. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. Hydrate. Get some nice water. Maybe treat yourself to a space cookie. They exist. And take care of yourselves. Be kind. And we'll see each other again soon. But until we meet again, bye-bye. Also, I'm glad the chat is working better now.